Well, hello, everyone out there. My name is Senzo Mtetwa from the Dingling Productions. I'm here this wonderful day with a group of band members of the Legacy Show Band, and they've got some interesting stories that they'd love to share. And there's also some stories that I'd love to hear from my side as well. And just to go around the room, I want to firstly ask everyone to introduce themselves, starting from my left, and then we'll pan out that way. So if you can get the ball rolling, sir.
Thank you, Senzo. My name is Raymond G, aka DKMC. I am the Dark Knight MC. What else would you call an Indian Batman? I'm a avid musician, a playwright, and a little bit of acting as well, and having fun all the way. But thank you.
Only a pleasure.
Greetings, everyone. I am Lucas Jake Maestri, or otherwise you can call me LGM. I'm a musician, a singer, songwriter, music teacher by profession, and overall a music director and a band coordinator. Thank you.
My name is Matthias Iraya, and I am the drummer of the band.
Hi, my name is Prega Iraya, and I play bass in our band. Bit of keyboards, and that's basically it.
I'm Callista Gothi. I am the daughter of the Dark Knight. I'm a singer, songwriter as well. And I'm just here to have fun.
Hi, this is Amile Ndwandwe. You can call me Amile, that's my stage name. I'm a singer, vocalist, a performer, the queen.
Hello everyone, my name is Louis Maestri, and music has been in my blood from the age of 14 and been listening and playing music for 45 years, and we hope you enjoy the show.
Hi everyone, my name is Sanjana Gothi. I'm the daughter of Raymond, the Dark Knight.
All right, brilliant stuff. And we're going to get into more questioning with Louis, because I believe he is the foundation of the Legacy Show Band. But first of all, let's get the ball rolling by asking, who is the Legacy Show Band and how did it all come together?
We said we're going to form this band together with music, bringing in best of each and every single person's talents and giftings, whether you're a singer, whether you're a guitarist, or just playing a tambourine or a shaker. And the Legacy Show Band was born.
One of the key important parts of this band is it is a family band.
Okay.
As you can see, we have first generation Louis Maestri, second generation Lucas. We have Prega, second generation, and his son Matthias, who's third generation. And then, well, I'm fairly new, so call me the first, like the king. But then I have my two daughters with me as well.
And you know what I love hearing about is that, you inspired the younger generation. You've inspired your kids to also follow the footsteps. And so thank you so much for sharing that. But what I want to get into is I want to know from everyone, how did you get into music?
When I was 14-year-old, I used to see people playing guitars in churches, and I was fascinated, so I used to sit and watch. And then I started to learn and pick up, and then eventually I started playing, and now I also play music in church. So the inspiration was watching others and then having the feel to see what it is to really own the instrument and play it. Thank God that years later I am playing.
My story is almost like him. So at church, in 2008 it was, when I joined the church, it was here in Lotus Park. So I kept on looking at the praise and worship, and I got interested. I was like, okay, no, I want to learn the guitar first. Then I started learning the guitar, and then as soon as I started learning the guitar and getting the hang of it, I was like, hey, I'm more interested in the vocal part of it. And that's where I started to join the praise and worship, and I was singing, and I was having a great time of my life.
I can't remember a time when my dad wasn't singing. Like, from the time I was little, both my parents actually have always been singing, always doing shows. So like, I feel like I grew up in that environment where kind of like part of the show business.
Yes.
But for me, I think I personally started loving music when I was like 8 or so, when I sang in school for the first time. And it was like the first time I had eyes on me, and like everyone was listening to me sing. And I knew that that was something that I wanted to do. Growing up, I think I started writing when I was about 14, and then like really getting into it when I was about 20 years old. I enjoy writing because it's my way of expressing myself.
How I got into music was my dad, he was in the Navy band, so he used to play the saxophone, and growing up we used to listen to it whole day. the different scales, up and down, up and down, up and down, whether it's day, whether it's night. So basically I used to go for all his shows, the Duke's Combo, and the military tattoo that used to come, and the shows they used to have in SAS Jelsin, which is closed down now. So basically I got into music that way and found that I also loved it the same as him.
Thank you for that. I'm just curious though, your
Yeah.
father was a saxophonist.
Yeah.
How were your neighbors?
They used to complain a lot. The saxophone was loud. Through it all, people they used to forgive him for that. They used to love to listen to it when he used to have his band members coming and practicing, and
Okay.
that was the good part about it.
So I started playing drums in 2019. The first time I played was on my sister's birthday, as I remember. The person that taught me how to play drums was my dad. And ever since then, I love playing the drums.
Nice, nice. So I can almost relate to you because I played tabla, and I did a show once where I had to play drums. It is a challenge because each part of your body is doing something different. Both feet, both hands.
Yeah.
Do you know how I rewired my brain? I can do calculus now. But yeah, man, I'm glad and grateful that at a young age he's taken to drumming, and it makes such a difference because you listen to music with a different ear now.
That's it.
You appreciate music with a different ear. Thank you so much for that, Mr. Lucas.
For my passion in terms of music, it's been my dad. So when I was growing up, I always used to see them playing live and so forth at church. Then when I think I was about 5 years old, I decided to take on my dad's, I still remember, it was a Casio HT700 1982 micro keyboard. It was a 49 key. But that's the one I actually learned on, and I've been on piano for almost coming about 2.5 decades.
Wow.
And eventually it came to the point where I said, all right, let me take it up one further. So I got into rhythm and blues, I got into jazz, I got into rock and heavy metal, and I found the love when it especially came to the electric guitar. But where I first got discovered was actually in Arena Park Hall in Unit 6 Chatsworth when I was 15.
The passion for music, started years ago. I've been DJing for over 30 years now, right from my school days, and then grew from there as a DJ. And then from DJing it leads into MCing, and when you MC you have to be a comedian, you have to be a singer. So I started with backing tracks, which band people don't want to hear about, so that's like taboo, in the music industry to say you're singing from a backing track. But I had to start there because I didn't have a band to back me up like I have now.
How I got introduced to music, I was basically born into it with my dad. He's been a DJ for so long, so I got into music like that, and I watched my sister, Callista, and my dad sing duets throughout my life. And I've always been a backup singer, but recently I've been wanting to be lead.
Thank you so much for sharing all of that, everyone. The question that I have now is, tell me about the show.
Regarding our show, upcoming show on the 11th of October 2025, right here in Lotus Park at the Community Hall. First up, top of the lineup, apart from Legacy Show Band, it's actually our debut in the area, and anybody that's out of the area. We also have our colleague here, Senzo Mtetwa, who's going to be featuring as well, and we are so honored to have him there. But regarding the show itself, in terms of the music, we're ranging everything from the 70s right down to current. You're looking at Dua Lipa, you're looking at Eddie Grant, music like that. Across the range, lots of fantastic stuff that's happening on stage. We have a dance troupe, a local dance troupe as well. So we have entertainment that's roughly about 3 hours. That's going to be keeping your feet tapping, and for you to get out there and dance if you want to as well. There's enough space for that.
I know that you guys say that you do local as well as international. Give me an idea of what to expect in terms of local music.
You're gonna be hearing Hamba Nawe, we puti, Hamba Nawe. You're gonna be hearing Pongo Muffin. You're gonna be hearing a whole lot of songs Malaika. It's a whole excitement.
Oh man, great stuff. So yeah, so much to look forward to. The one other question that I have to ask is, where do you see South African music going from here forward?
One of the challenges is getting the music out there. The thing about us, for starters, it is a cover band.
Okay.
You know, and generally when it comes to cover music, you're not going to have that much backup behind you because it's stuff that people say, I've heard it before. But the thing with our band is we have a certain flair to it where we have musicians that come from different backgrounds and they've brought in their personal touch to our music, you know. And that personal touch makes us different from any other band that'll go out there and rock on. You understand?
I get you.
So the thing that that beats us is the exposure, and one of the things we have right now is our channel on YouTube. It's called The Legacy Show Band, and the more views we get on there, the better it is for us, the more motivation it is for us, you know, the more people that come on there, you know, expecting us to do exciting stuff. So that would be our main platform, and then locally we are still looking to perform at the different restaurants, at the different shows. We wouldn't mind, you know, the different stages, you know, even if it means nationally as well, and that's where we're hoping to go with this.
And I would love to see and hear of the Legacy Show Band appearing and performing at many other venues. Looking forward to it, 11 October at the Lotus Park Community Hall. All right, tickets at the door?
Tickets are available at the moment, and they will be at the door.
as well.
Beautiful stuff. And what else can people expect, besides the music and the entertainment? Will there be snacks?
There will be snacks. There will be snacks, definitely. Obviously, it will be a tuck shop that's available, but there'll be a wide variety of snacks for you. So even if you are fasting, there's no excuse, guys. We're gonna have the cheese and sweet corn for you. So there's no excuse for that. So
Thank the Pope.
Thank the Pope. Yes.
A small shout out to Mr. Jesse Pillay as well. Also credits to Mr. JP as well, the guitar man. And thank you so much also for the recommendation as well for the Legacy Show Band.
Well, it's been said, uniqueness. So we've got that to look forward to, separating them from everyone else. So make your way, 11 October, Lotus Park Community Hall. As we said, tickets at the door and tickets are on sale. So much to do on the night. I can't wait. I'm going to be there till late. In fact, they're going to have to take a stick and chase me from the dance floor. So thank you so much for your time, and we'll see you on the 11th of October. Thank you for your time, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you.
We are Legacy Show Band. See you on the 11th of October.
Did he do this?